You guys be quiet.
Okay, so we are the Rathod family from New Jersey. We just moved in here. The closing happened on the 20th of June. We just drove down here yesterday night. So my name is Vivek.
And I'm Sukanya.
These are my kids, Radha and Parth, and we are very, very happy to move to North Carolina, Curie, and
I like it.
you like it?
You like
Me
the
too,
house?
I like it.
Love it.
We like the house.
And,
very
and
much.
we like the house very much.
Yeah, I'm happy, babe.
We were actually very fortunate to have Tim McBride as our realtor, and I think it was one of the smartest moves
Yeah,
for
I
us.
think.
So speaking of Tim, I think one of the qualities that I like best in him is his responsiveness. He was, I have, to be honest, I have never encountered any professional as responsive as Tim has been with us. For us, it was a very difficult, or not, I mean, everybody's move is difficult, but for us especially it was challenging because of the family, because the kids were small and we were remote, we were in New Jersey, and we wanted to be able to find something that we would like and love and be in this house for a long time. But all this we wanted to do remotely without being able to come too often. And Tim was critical in this whole process. So, just to give an example, when I started looking, I contacted about 9 people. So this one evening, I sat down, I wrote an email, and I sent it to 9 people asking for their help. And in half an hour, Tim responded, and his response was that we can help you. One of the main criteria that I put in there was that we are going to be remote, and I wanted someone who could come and do the videos or whatever way of electronic way of helping us out remotely. And he was all over it. He was able to give us the assurance that we could do this remotely, and that made me very happy. And I mean, I got responses from many other people, but none of them made me as comfortable as Tim. So that was just an example of how responsive he is and how easy it was to get him to help us. And ever since then, it has been. I remember him helping us out at middle of the night at 12:30, at 1 o'clock even, and I've never seen anybody do this for us.
And
So
again,
we
in
were-
the next morning, he would go at 8 o'clock and
Oh.
videotape the house for us and send it back to us, the
Yeah.
video.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
that was amazing. Fast response here.
Yeah, that's responsiveness. And in general, a very, very down to earth and very,
I would add friendly as well. I find him very friendly.
yeah,
Yeah, very approachable. Yeah.
and very honest in everything. I think there must have been so our whole process lasted about 3 months. I would say we started in March. So March, April, May, towards May end is when we finally were able to find something, and he had been patient throughout this process. It was, in many times, it was nerve-wracking.
Especially when the alarm goes off at midnight, right?
Especially when the alarm went off at midnight. But that was
crazy.
that was after the fact. But there were many cases where we had actually liked the houses, and only because Tim could give us, I wouldn't say insight, but his honest opinion about the house, that we were able to make certain decisions. There was a house which was, let's say, about 20 feet from a road. So Tim drove down the road for us, took the video while driving down. When he was in the house, we asked him to go up because this is because we couldn't come here and look at the house for ourselves. So he came down to the house, went to each window, and showed us the video and recorded the noise when there was the noise of the traffic. So that helped us a lot in deciding whether to go after that house or not. I mean, there's many such examples, and me and my wife Sukanya always talk very highly of him in the sense that it would have been really very difficult to find what we did find. Luck is always there, but the efforts were unmatched. So thank you very much, Tim.
You're very welcome. It was my pleasure. I hope you enjoy your new home for many years to come.
Okay.
And I look forward to you telling all your friends and relatives. Get some more people to move down here from New Jersey.
Oh, definitely. Definitely. We have friends who are interested, and we have already told them about you and how you have been helpful. So
Actually,
definitely.
I found one girl on Facebook and she was asking for some realtor help and advised your name, and I'm not sure if she contacted you, but there are many people asking on Facebook also, can we get the help from some realtor? So in that case, definitely I would suggest Tim's name.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. And if I can be of any further help, please let me know.
Yeah, and one more thing I would like to add that he didn't stop helping us after the closing, but when we wanted the keys, he came here in the night at 10 o'clock and he handed over the keys at 10 o'clock in the night also. So he didn't stop only at the closing, and still he is helping us in the settling down, the process of settling down. So that is really also appreciable.
Well, I'm very fortunate that I have a lot of people that I know, like
Yep.
CPI Security and other companies that can help you if you need help.
Yeah,
Good quality companies that I can recommend.
definitely.
Well, thank you again for selecting me and my company. The folks at the Jim Allen Group at Caldwell Banker, Howard Perry, and Walston work very hard to make sure that their clients are very satisfied, whether they're
Yes.
selling a house or buying a house. We want you to be happy.
Yep.
And we can certainly say without any doubt that we have been very happy and feel very lucky
Papa, you wanna go
about the whole
upstairs?
process.
Yes.
The house is awesome, everything is awesome, except the price, which is always more than what you want it to be.
Yes. Well, thank you again.
Thank you.
Thank you